He and I are taking a break from the studio for a much more fun project this afternoon.
Absolutely. You guys probably see this big smile on my face. That's because meat is involved.
Yeah.
You can see right here, barbecue. That's what we're talking about. This morning we are talking with the national barbecuing team from Denmark. People probably are thinking Denmark and barbecue, two things that don't go hand in hand, but you say this is very popular in Denmark.
Barbecue is huge in Denmark. It's very important for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what are the typical kinds of things that you guys barbecue? Here it's all pork all the time.
Yeah, we do salmon, we do pork, we do beef, we do anything.
And what's the style? Is it all about the actual coals, or are you guys more about seasoning the meat and then cooking it slowly? What is your guys' style, your philosophy?
We're actually a lot American in our style, so we try to do it the American way, but then fill in with some Nordic tastes, so we try to experiment a little bit.
All right. Now show us some of what you have here, and I'm going to let you get in the middle between Bonnie and me. Go ahead. You move here in the middle. Oh, you're going to. Okay, you take it over then, sir.
All right. So this is for our recipe for the national competition here. So this is for the rub. We have most of the usual things like paprika, the chili, the garlic, onion, oregano. So basically, we have the dry rub. We put it on our normal rib here. Just a sprinkle. And I give it a bit of a pat. And that's really it. Just rub it in. After that, we put it onto our smoker.
And this is a nice one.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is our special thing.
Okay.
We do everything on our household smokers. We don't do $1 million smokers.
Okay.
We use this one. It's one of the Weber Smoky Mountain cookers.
Okay. Now, how long do the ribs stay in there?
The ribs stay for approximately 5 hours in this one.
Okay, so definitely.
So you can see here. This is our competition's ribs. You see here. So.
Now, it's too bad this is not smell-o-vision, because it smells fantastic.
Yeah, and the taste is even better. So.
Now, how long have you all been preparing for this?
Well, most of us have been barbecuing for at least 10 years, but for the competition, it's been half a year now.
Okay,
so
and what do you do? Just test the recipes, make sure it's primo?
Create them, try them out on the smokers. Well, get together, taste each other's dishes, and well, yeah, have a lot of fun.
And this is the team kind of behind you here. 9 men and 1 woman, huh? You're the lone woman representing.
Yes, I am.
And what made you so interested in this?
Going outside and make barbecue. I love it.
Good stuff, huh? All right.
Stig, I'm curious. Do you guys have national competitions in Denmark as well, like we have here, national competitions to see who's the best barbecuer?
National competitions is not that big in Denmark right now, but it is growing and it's becoming a culture. So we're expecting to have a national championship within a year or two.
And this, quite literally, is considered your guys' national barbecuing team. I mean, this is like soccer, there's a national team. This is the national barbecuing team here.
Yeah, this is the Top Guns. We selected the best barbecuers in Denmark and flew here to win the barbecue championship.
What's the, I'm curious, what's the, is it Dutch? No, Danish. What's the Danish word for barbecue?
It's grill.
I'm thinking it's going to be something all extravagant. Grill. Okay.
No.
Easy enough. All right, now this right here is the finished product, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
This is the finished product, yeah. And then on the final product, we have the glaze we do, and that's a special glaze we do. It's not all American. We do like to experiment a bit, so we add different things like the pineapple. It's not that used over here, I think. But also other kinds of special the British sauces and stuff.
Now, how important is this glaze to the finished product?
It's important. To us, it is. It's part of the layer principle for the food, the meat.
Okay.
So we have the rub, we have the smoke from the smoker, we have the glaze to finalize it all.
Now, how many rib contests have you entered at this point?
With this team,
Yeah.
it's the first one.
The first one.
Yeah, and we're going right away for the first prize. So.
And you came to the granddaddy of them all, right?
Yes, exactly.
What makes this different, do you think, from most of, because I'm sure by now you've probably tasted a lot of American barbecuing and grilling. What makes your taste and your style a bit different, would you say?
I think it's the Nordic taste that we have a different angle on the taste. Here we need to make it very much American in its taste, but we try to add some flavors that's not that American to surprise people when they taste our food.
And paprika, for instance, paprika, that's a big one?
Yeah, that's a very big one.
Okay, because I'm thinking, what's a typical Nordic fare? What's typical Nordic fare? Typical Nordic type of food.
Yeah,
I would have no idea.
But that could be salmon. That could be salmon.
So,
Fish, seafood.
A lot of seafood.
Yeah, a lot of seafood. Yeah.
Okay, seafood. Are you guys actually going to barbecue any seafood? I would love to come for that.
Yeah, we're actually going to do some salmon that is fantastic on the smoker.
Let me ask you something very quickly, because you talked about the fact that you don't use $1 million grills. What is important in the type of grill that you want to use in order to get the best barbecue? What do you look for in a grill, I guess?
You could go to a Morten over here. He can tell you about the smoker. He's an expert of the smoker.
You are the expert on the smoker, so I'm very interested in this part. What do I need to look for in my grill in order to have this kind of barbecue?
In my opinion, you've got to have a good smoker.
Okay.
And this is a good smoker. That is, down here you put your charcoal.
Okay.
And then on top you put your water bowl. With water in it, it makes the interior of the grill moist.
Okay. So humidity is always very good to keep it juicy, to keep the meat juicy.
I think it is. And then you have two grates on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
This packs a lot. You can actually cook two 14-pound turkeys with no problems in it.
Now I'm curious. Did you bring this one from home? Is this from Denmark or is this an American grill?
It is an American grill. It's built here by Weber. Everyone can buy it.
Is it as good as a Danish grill?
We don't do Danish grills. We use the American grills.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Things you learn. I never realized that. So this is what you would use at your own home?
I've got two of these at home.
All right, so then you can give me this one, right? This one stays with me.
Yeah, so fine by me.
He said, I like this guy already. I like this guy. But it's for the sheep. Okay. Now, before we go, Bonnie, we've got to taste this.
Oh, it looks delicious. Can we? This is
May
going to
we?
be messy.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit
All right.
but you can try to taste it.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
We approve.
Mm.
We approve.
Some of you other teams might be in trouble. Denmark is coming. Yeah.
The Danish national team will be at Memphis in May World Barbecue Championship Cooking Contest this weekend. The Barbecue Fest kicks off Thursday at 5:30 p.m. at Tom Lee Park. Admission $7, and for more information you can always log on to our website, myeyewitnessnews.com. Click on the Find It button on the left side of the home page.